What's up, SNA Assassinators? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the wrestling news video on June 2nd, 2024, where we're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA fans need to know from the Wrestling Inc. article. Make sure to watch it to the very end because these news are possibly going to be very intriguing. So, yeah, we're going to start off on today's news with some former WWE star talks about Becky Lynch officially a free agent, expected to secure a historic offer, and it says right here on it's it was June 1st, and for the first time in more than a decade, Becky Lynch is a free agent. Fightful uh, Fightful Select reported Fightful Select reports that Lynch did not re-sign a new deal with WWE in the hour before her contract's expiration, and as a result, her services are now available on the open market. The news doesn't necessarily mean that Lynch is finished in WWE. Indeed, the odds of her returning remain high, and according to Fightful's report, WWE has expressed a desire to keep negotiating with Lynch and ultimately expect to come a new agreement with her. That said, there's also an expectation that Lynch will receive multiple big money offers. The largest says right here, where was I? The largest ever secured by a woman in professional wrestling. Fightful sources in WWE described Lynch as clashed in business negotiations and informed the company some time ago that she was planning to some time off. In fact, her women's world championship win back in April came after she notified WWE of her impending hiatus. Fightful reports that there were no concerns about giving Lynch a championship for the final few weeks of her contract, and strapped her for the sake of the story, knowing she would be more than willing to drop the title before the, her departure, as she did to Liv Morgan at the WWE King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live event. While it's true that anyone could have signed Lynch in 2013, when she first joined WWE as a part of but at the bar, of the bargaining NXT brand, Lynch had spent the previous several years away from the wrestling business, meaning that in reality she hasn't been an active free agent like she is now since about 2006. She's a WWE Women's Grand Slam champion, having held 8 singles titles and one tag title, and she won the final ever women's WrestleMania. the first not final the first ever women's main WrestleMania main event match in 2019. And what are your thoughts on Becky Lynch now that she's officially a free agent since yesterday? And do you think she's gonna be only taking a hiatus for the next few months, or do you think that she's going excuse me, or do you think she's going to go to another wrestling promotion, like perhaps a certain all elite one? Or do you think she's going to go to like GCW tonight and join the gauntlet match to see who's going to become and be determined of being the new GCW World Champion? Or do you think that it like is too lower level for even for Becky? Like, and she needs to be on the top of the game, whether if it's a TNA or New Japan or an AEW. I'm not saying that like she's gonna be immediately going to All Elite Wrestling or NJPW, which stands for New Japan, or TNA anytime soon. Like, but you never know. Like if it seems like she's going to be returning in the squared circle, you don't know where she signed a contract with. It could be with WWE, it could be somewhere else. But one way to find that out is like once it happens. But I think she's going to take a break, at least a 6 month hiatus, if not more, like a full year, if not a full year, or or how long she might be out of action. But we're just going to have to wait and see what's going to be the future of the man and the former 8-time women's champion in WWE. But let's move on to the next slide. And we got some Swerve Strickland news now, as his title defense scheduled for May, not May, for June 6th AEW, or no, like it's saying May, yeah, May 6th on AEW Dynamite with the current AEW World Champion. Swerve Strickland has been a fighting champion ever since he dethroned Samoa Joe at AEW Dynasty. However, his life is going to become a lot harder given how he will be defending his title against on the June 5th edition of AEW Dynamite. And I said May 6th. I mean June 5th, which I believe they got the numbers in the opposite way. But no worries. I'm gonna say June. June 5th. Yeah, because that's when he's going to defend his title, obviously. But as what I was saying, on the May 31st edition of AEW Rampage, former AEW International Champion Roderick Strong revealed that he was supposed to be the 10th entrant in that casino gauntlet match to determine who Swerve Strickland would face at Forbidden Door. However, the match ended with Will Ospreay Will Ospreay, the strong man, the man strong, strong man was the man strong was defeated by him at Double or Nothing, picking up the win before Strong could enter the match. Strong did even win the match, but Strong then vowed to take the world championship from Swerve before Ospreay could get the chance to leading to an AEW and is leading to his AEW World Championship match at Forbidden Door. The two stars being booked for this Wednesday at Dynamite.